Hello guys and welcome. We're going to go into this game here, Harpoon Yemen. Yes, I am Brycey, joined for this game by the wonderful Ton. Let's get on board with the Millenium lineup.
Well, we were about to get on board with them, but there is actually 3 of them. So
well, let's not get on board with Millenium.
It looks like
we're going to have a restart here. Unfortunately, someone didn't fully connect to the game, which I'm not entirely sure how that happens. But
I'm not too sure if everyone's actually realised that we're restarting.
Well, they're still firing at the screen. Someone restart the game.
Yeah, just waiting on the game being restarted. But until then, let's talk about what do you think Millenium are going to do through this tournament. I mean, if you look at it, it is Carnage, Maxi, Tommy, and Riskin. And could you just point out that Riskin probably the least known member of the team, but still, every time I've seen him play, Reflex.
Oh, he's good.
And
he's good.
Valencia's a very, very good player.
Now, my player to look out for on this lineup is Tommy, and I keep saying this over and over again. He has the nickname The Game Changer for very good reason. Now, me and you saw him recently at DreamHack, yes. And we were both wondering, Tommy, he said a few times he doesn't get the chance to practice as some of the other teams. He knows he doesn't get the chance to practice. So he joined Millenium. He was happy in the Millenium team. We wondered what he was going to play like at DreamHack, and it turns out he still got it. He most certainly has got it. And the thing to look at this Millenium team is I believe Tommy's going to be a solid foundation for them to just build on and just go forward. If Tommy's having a good game, that team will play well, and that's why I believe top 5 is very, very achievable for these guys.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's one of them things where they will have to perform to their best, but at the same time, if they can ride off what he can do sometimes, then they'll do
the guy is
very,
amazing.
Very well. He's an amazing player. He's been in the top teams. Not really succeeded so much in events recently.
EGL is not his strong point, apparently.
Not at all, not at all. But we are going to get in this game straight away, see how he can do with this. Yep. On Yemen Hardpoint, we're going to jump in this and go on board with Tommy. So let's see what he can do. He's going to push into this church side area now. Straight away, we often see one player go here with an M8.
There we go, we are actually on board with Tommy as he picks up the first kill. Tries to pick up the second, gets the hit mark, and it looks like he's actually going to push round. Oh, there's someone there. Sees him. Oh, Tommy managed to pick up that kill first. He actually has seen someone else. He's going to call it out to his teammates. And it looks like that has actually been picked up by Carnage. Yeah,
on board with Tommy, still sending in a good position. Going to pick up one kill shot on the side by his team, and he's going to run around. And he's going to try and push for this next hardpoint spawn to try and get him to spawn up here. Although I do think at the moment he's just patrolling around. There's still around 30 seconds remaining on the first hardpoint, but a very, very strong start by Millenium. And it does seem as if Slink's going to move in there for his team. Kish gets taken out. Slink doing a 2-piece as well. There's a well played by him. Try and keep a hold of that hardpoint. Does get taken out.
Oh, Tommy!
Tommy going off straight away here with the M8 with a little bit of a turn on there. Well played by him. Going to go for the kill with the B2 3R. Has 3 of them lined up in front of him. This could be special if he can pull something off. It's not going to happen. And he's just going to manage to stay alive.
Almost a second turn on there. But this is why we said keep an eye on Tommy. He's got his streaks already this game. They are ready and set up for the next one as well. At the moment, it looks like this hardpoint is just going to go to Millenium.
Yeah, he's in a nice little position here on the statue. He's not going to get the first kill inside purple. There's going to pick up.
Oh, he's in a hard place.
Not even one. He has a teammate with him, but he needs some help. Managing to stay alive, and that's something that I pointed out. I think that a tribute to a good player, somebody who's very good at staying alive.
Oh yeah, if you're still alive, they've still got to take you down. So you're still going to be hassled. You're still going to, pull players into your position, which he has done. And it does look like at the moment, Millenium actually lost control of this hardpoint for a second. It doesn't look like they're coming through at the moment.
Actually Dominus on board with Dominus. Let's go on board with Talent inside the hardpoint now. He's getting taken out by Tommy. He's going to pick up another 2-piece. Nice play by him. And Millenium are dominating that kill feed. Tommy picking up his 3-piece in the end there. Well played by him. Let's have a look at the minimap though. And as we can see, Millenium are set up on the next hardpoint as well.
So now Tommy actually calling in his lightning strike as well. Now Dominus can try and push forward. It looks like they're going to get the scrap points on that last one, about 4 seconds worth. Not that great, and it does seem like they've got a really late rotation round to this hardpoint at the top in the market. Talent's trying to throw some stuff over, trying to make him pull this way. He has support of a teammate, but there is actually someone behind him.
He's going to get shot in the back and taken out by Carnage, who's going to move inside that archway. He's going to pick up the second kill as well. Nice play by Carnage. You're going to have to go on board with him after that. Staying around this hardpoint, we'll probably see quite an early rotation as we often do on this hardpoint. Let's go on board with Carnage. Not going to rotate just yet. I think there is a little bit more pushing going on from Dominance.
Just look at these scores rank up at the moment.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard here.
Tommy 10 and 5, Maxi 6 and 2. You know what, they are just absolutely outslaying at the moment as Carnage picks up the kill to get it. Can he get this one? No, Slink takes him down. And it now seems like they are actually setting up on the next one as Tommy calls in the Hellstorm.
And a bit of a waste for me, just taking out one player in the center of the map. That would have been Talent. Risking taking out Abercrombie as well. So there you go. You are seeing Millenium set up on this hardpoint. Let's go on board with Maxi, actually. One of these players on Black Ops 1, he has his full score streaks as well.
Oh, wow.
Black Ops 1, he was an amazing player. He's probably one of the best players on the game. And now he seems to have dropped off a little bit. You know, the whole French scene seems to have dropped off a little bit for me.
Well,
in terms of high competition, anyway,
I know
its
exactly
volume
what you mean.
is
A
massive.
French team hasn't done well at a UK event in a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
that's how it is. It's the facts.
Well, compared to the dominance that they had in Black Ops 1, it is nowhere near on Black Ops 2. But we may see that when the new game coming up. I was speaking to some guys on Prophecy Stream the other night, and they were saying that they think the French scene seems to think that Gataga is going to be something to definitely look out for on Ghost coming up, because he seems to do better on Infinity War games. So, I mean, for me, I think the French scene, it's brilliant. Don't get me wrong, that it's a huge scene, but I think they think a lot of their teams in terms of how well they are doing in Europe.
Most certainly so. Still on board with Max's. He looks like he's going to go for the rotate, get the cutoff up here. At the moment, as you can see, the score 139-49 in favour of Millenium against this Dominus team. In comes another score streak. And at the moment, it's now got to be Millenium to push in here.
Yeah, let's go on board with the Dominus team. On board with Kish now sitting in a corner in the minute. And if we bring up the picture, we can't really see Millenium moving in too quickly.
He's going to see someone come up here in just a second, as all of Millenium now spawning around that area. Hellstorm coming in. Millenium are in a position to push this as it'll all go down. Maxi picks up a two-piece with the Hellstorm, as Millenium take control.
Well, Abercrombie's going to move in there, pick up a two-piece there. He goes he is going to keep a hold of that hard point for his team, who are currently only around 70 points behind. Maxi's going to come in there, pick up a three-piece though. Well played by him. Got one with a lightning strike, one with a headshot, and one with a war machine. So well played by him. Let's go on board with Maxi actually inside the hard point, M8 in hand. Still has war machine available as well.
He certainly does. However, lots of smoke in this hard point at the moment. And he's going to see two. He only picks up one, though. And at the moment, a lot of fighting going on as Dominus take this hard point once again. I think they're going to wait on this one. The rotation really hasn't come in yet, because simply that next hard point's so hard to get points on.
Yeah, it's one of them things where there's not really much point in moving around early, because, I mean, the first few points are the ones that you're going to get. And that's about it. It's just so open. Anybody can take it for a few seconds, and that's about it. But Millenium, once again, dominating that kill feed. Let's have a look at the scoreboard again, and yeah, a couple of the Dominus team Nick can pick up the game. Kish really needs to pick up his game. 4-20 at the moment. Let's go on board with him, see what he can do to do that. SMC in hand inside the hard point as well, picking up points for his team. Though gets taken out by Maxi with the war machine, who's going to move into that centre, get his second kill as well. Riskin and Carnage doing the rest of the work for him though.
Yeah, most certainly are. At the moment, this is just all Millenium's game. They're outslaying this Dominus line. They can't really do anything. Kish not having a great time as he runs in the middle, doesn't find the guy that's shooting at him, and actually gets taken down once again. Guy not having the greatest game. The guy I do want to watch from Dominus actually is Abercrombie, or Drew Abercrombie. He does seem to be having a fairly decent game every time I've seen him. A few two-pieces here and there.
Yeah, he's on -3 at the moment. He's going to get taken out by Carnage though. But the most important thing in hardpoint is always defense for me. This is the one where captures can be done by anybody. It is a case of who's rotating, but anybody in your team can get them. But if you're hitting up some big defense, I mean, I think the most defense I've seen is by Jay. That's why he got 35 defense in one game or something stupid like that.
It doesn't surprise me.
But yeah, it's one of the things. It does prove who is the good player. You know, you're making the important kills, not necessarily the most amount.
Maxi just picked up another two-piece there, and Millenium have actually rotated him now on board with Drew. What can he do coming into this hard point? He has his support of his teammates, tries to put shots down, doesn't get the kill. Trying to go through, does actually pick it up eventually, taking down Riskin. Now they're trying to move in. Maxi taken down. Can he do this well? Yes, it's two for him now. Can he make the third to get in there? Trying to get him through the wall. He's gone for the knife. No, unfortunately, Carnage shuts him down.
Well, yeah, he gets shut down eventually. Let's go on board with Kish, who's inside the half point. Managed to pick himself up another kill. 5-25. Not having a great game here on main stage at EGL10. Live from Sheffield. My name is Tony. I'm joined by Brycey. This is Millenium taking on Dominance in winners bracket round 3.
Yes, this is the first map, which is still on board with Kish, and it does seem like Millenium have cut their losses and already rotating around to the next one, so none of the action is actually going to be here. Inferior Slink is one, or no, IB Talent. Let's have a look at IB Talent, Tony, because he, in my opinion, he's not having a great game. He didn't have a lot of captures or defends last time I saw him, so I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. I'd like to have a look.
And we'll on board with him now as Carnage picks up 2 kills with that lightning strike. He's taking shots from the side as well. A little bit of a precarious situation here. He's going to pick up one. Not going to get the second though. Max is going to clean him up with his two-piece there with the B2-3R. Here comes Carnage's lightning streak. He's going to take out Maxi, but 2 of the Dominance team as well.
I think that is actually Maxi's got his second lot of score streaks there, if I remember correctly. And it does seem like they're just absolutely dominating this lineup. It is going to be 250 to 121, I believe, unless they can do something now.
Well, Maxi's going to pick up the two-piece with the Hellstorm myself, which is going to be a round in kill cam as Millenium take the first map, 250 points to 121.
Yeah, most certainly so, and that was a kind of a shutout, actually. I'm surprised even that Dominus got that many points. I mean, it didn't seem like they were picking up the kills all that often.
Yeah, well, there you go, round in kill cam there from Maxi. with his Lightning Strike. No, sorry, not his Lightning Strike, sorry. No, I was right in the first place.
Carnage, 29 and 12.
14 defense, something I talked about just there. It is very, very important to get these defenses because you pick up extra points on top of actually just defending the hard point for your team. So it is one of them things where, you know, you do reap the benefits if you do it well.
Carnage just went off. He just
played very well.
Just went mental. So did Max. You kept seeing him pick up 2 pieces with his pistol as well. Tommy actually had a great start to the game. I think it was like something like 6-0 he went to begin with.
Yeah.
And then he was basically just trading kills here and there, but he didn't need to. He did his work.
No.
He got the first rotation, which they needed. Just great play from the Millenium lineup. You've got to be thinking this entire game is going to be that way.